Hello, everybody! Hello, hello! Welcome on in! I think my mic might be a little on the low side. Hold on. There we go. Testing, testing. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think we got it. Sorry. New desk installed! New desk installed, and, running into problems. Running into fucking problems. The modular desk idea I had is running into a lot of snags because, well, okay, I bought a thing of, like, kind of like a, how do I say this? It's like an overhead shelf. It's an overhead shelf from Vivo. Why do I sound so different here? Why is it? Oh god, it's because I'm farther away from the wall, isn't it? Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, so new desk, new stuff to kind of figure out. I really do sound different here, don't I? Holy fuck. I think it's because I am not, like, directly at the wall, am I? There's a lot of things I did not take into consideration because apparently I just suck at interior decorating. I think I just suck at interior decorating. I think that's what it ultimately comes down to. I think that's kind of what the problem is. So I'm trying my best to figure some of this stuff out. At the very least, I'm doing my best. The overhead shelf that I got is not great. It's not working out right now because I can't even get the screws that I need to put in for the shelf part to actually be attached to actually go in. Hello!
Aurora, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Hello, Aurora. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Okay. And Cassie, hello to you as well. I saw you were doing more of the AI Somnium files. Yeah, okay, yeah, there it is. How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawan, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery. Except right now I'm kind of ranting because this whole modular desk idea that this whole desk venture that I decided to go on in the need to attempt to try and make things a little bit easier for myself is running into so many snags right now. There's so many. I'm running into a number of problems. So kind of a little bit of a ranty mood right now, so I apologize ahead of time. Thought we were at the end, but you're not. They pulled another path. What the fuck? How? What? I thought you were almost done with it. Oh my god, apparently, God, there's still more. There's still more. Holy hell. Gods. Hopefully you'll be able to get through that soon, because, oh boy. Hey Rambles, how you doing? Just finished making the hose to my hookah. Ooh, 6-month endeavor. Had an antique brass hookah at the Salvation Army and been fixated on trying to rebuild it. It's taken over a year. Yo, glad you're able to get that set up. Holy shit. How you doing, by the way? And Jazz, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hope you all are having terrifyingly pleasant time zones. Next week, probably. Hey, let's go. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. There we go. Knocking on wood. Well, thank you for raiding on in. If you need to get something to hydrate with or snack on, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. And hey, for a quick heads up for everyone, I'm gonna be hanging out on Aurora's channel tomorrow night, as a matter of fact. We're gonna be checking out a game called The Cat Lady, if I recall, which I remember watching a playthrough for years and years and years ago. It was so long ago, but I'm probably not gonna be able to remember a whole lot. But from what I remember, it is a pretty cool horror game. So looking forward to being able to hang out for that. We'll be heading out. Have a wonderful stream. See you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be seeing you tomorrow as well. You take care. Oh. Yeah, so apologies if my mood is going to be like all over the place right now because like this, well, I mean, the desk itself is actually like really solid right now. This desk is actually like super solid. I have so much room on this. Like the width is perfect. The width is actually perfect for what I need. The problem is coming from just about everything else. The problem is coming from just about everything else. And I'm running into so many issues right now. I'm running into so many problems. It's just like, oh fucking hell. Why is everything like this? I'm also still kind of fine-tuning things, trying to get everything where they need to be. I'm gonna need to switch some stuff around a little bit. You know, just making things more accessible to me because, like, yeah, again, I think I may have gone a little overkill on the depth. Just a little bit overkill on the depth. Because I didn't realize like 31 inches in depth is a shit ton of space to work with, honestly. Love that game. Cat Lady has one of the best narratives I've ever heard. Yeah. Like from what I remember, I remember from the playthrough I watched, it was definitely a wild ass ride, for sure. It was a wild ride for sure. So looking forward to being able to revisit that. I got some tea with me, just to kind of see if it helps, like, help me simmer down a little bit, rather than going straight to fucking alcohol, because that's how alcoholism starts. So I got some tea to kind of help me simmer down a little bit. It's just, I thought I had a plan going on with this thing, but then everything started not working. I think I have some ideas on what to do for like workarounds, but it's gonna require a lot of finagling. I'm gonna have to like rearrange. I'm gonna have to rearrange some stuff for sure. How do I sound, by the way? I'm like a little farther from the wall than I was previously, so I'm worried if that's causing issues with the audio or the microphone audio. Do I sound any different? It feels like I sound different. Although maybe it might just be like the overall, like, I don't know, if it's positioning a little bit, I need to push the desk a little bit, might need to push the desk a little bit closer to the wall, I think. But it's like, it's been a whole fucking thing. Like, you ever thought, like, worried that it's like, I mean, it's not exactly a cheap desk either. It's not exactly a cheap desk. Like, it's very, very well put together. But now I'm like, okay, did I go too far with the depth? Because, like, my initial thought was to kind of match the depth with kind of what I had for the previous desk. But then it's like, I'm looking at this, and it's like, oh, it's actually, because previously I had an L desk that is like a cheap little L desk from Amazon, and it was like they had like a hatch portion. I thought about putting the hatch portion on, like doing the like widthwise, but it's actually a little bit longer than the desk itself, on top of not really being high enough to clear the monitors. So I'm like, okay, so that idea's out. I'm still using the monitor riser that came with at the very least. That's still working. The desk itself is at like the perfect height, as a matter of fact. Like I got leg room to work with here. It's deep enough that I can kind of stretch my legs out. Although I'm probably gonna push the desk in a little bit closer to the wall. It's just now I'm trying to figure out, okay, the whole idea I had was for the overhead shelf was to kind of help with storage stuff. The overhead shelf was to help with storage stuff. But if I can't even get it to screw in correctly, that's going to cause problems. Hey Ragnar, how you doing? Thanks for coming on by. And thank you for summoning the Wasp Woman. How you doing, Ragnar? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sorry, I'm just like doing kind of a bit of a rant on just because I thought I had a plan with this desk, but turns out the plan is not going well. The plan is not going well. Like, I haven't even had a chance to try to fit add the consoles onto this thing yet, which I feel like I could probably just like scoop myself.
I'm gonna come.
Thank you. I kind of needed that laugh a little bit. I kind of need that laugh. Oh, jeez. So it's like I'm just like, you ever get you ever run in a situation where it's just like you think you're gonna be able to find a use for something, but then it turns out to just not work out the way you want to, and then you just kind of... Not that, though. Not like that, though. Not like that. Not quite like that. Like, you ever get the... Hold on a second. Okay. I forget what all these buttons do. There we go. What was I doing? All right. You ever like run into a situation where it's like you think you've been playing something and then it's like it's a little bit of an investment, but then you realize it doesn't work out, and then it's like the thought to just throw the whole thing out and go back to where you started. That's kind of where I'm at right now, despite the fact that this is not exactly something I should throw out easily. So I think my brain worms are like kicking in. I was hesitant on hitting the go live button earlier because I was worried that the overall mood would bring the stream down. But we're gonna maybe clowning on some poor saps in Final Fantasy 16 will help my mood. T sounds good. Might make some myself. Yeah, I opted for tea rather than going with like anything more like problematic for beverages. Seemed like the safest route at the very least. It's also throat coat tea as well, so it's like it helps with that front. Helps with that front. It's just been a whole thing. It's just been a whole thing. I thought this was gonna be an easy. I thought it was gonna be an easy, like an upgrade to what I was doing, but it's like, I mean, some of the stuff is still working well. Some of the stuff I was able to attach still. I think it's just, I may need to just do some fine-tuning on what the hell I want to do with everything. I think that's what it's gonna come down to for the most part. Excuse me. I tend to suffer from buyer's remorse, so I stubbornly try to use the thing I bought even when it clearly doesn't work. Yeah, I did that with the first desk that I bought. I had to do a lot of fine-tuning to make it work, and I tried to stick with it for a year because, like, yeah, it's like you spent money on it. You want to make sure it gets used in some capacity. Yeah, sometimes you gotta bash your head over the thing or step back and throw in the towel. Yeah, I'm semi-resourceful, I'm usually able to make something work, even if it's not, like, ideal. I mean, I've been streaming for streaming for so many years. I've in the most unideal conditions. Like, dragging, like, lining cords across the fucking room to make sure I can get something captured correctly. So it's like, when I thought I had an actual, like, ideal setup in mind and it's not working out, I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, like, I've always been in, like, unideal environments for the most part. So I think it's just, like, par for the course. I think it's just how I learned to, like, learn how to make things work. Yeah. Please love me! I spent money on you! God, that feels like that. It really does feel like that. It really does feel like that. I mean, like, again, the desk itself, like, insanely fucking solid. It's got I got electrical outlet add-on as well, so there's plugs that I can put in with the USB cords. Like, I was gonna try and see if I can connect the ring light that I have into one of the USB slots, so I can get that overhead light and a couple other things as well. But it's like, I'm probably done trying to buy stuff from Vivo, though, because, like, Vivo does a lot of, like, computer desks and desk accessories and whatnot, and this is, like, the second product in a row that I've gotten from them that is faulty in some capacity, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys even doing? So like the overhead shelf that I have, the screws just don't even fit in the holes that they're supposed to go into, and I'm like, the instructions expect you to hand screw them with the Phillips head. And I'm like, how? I do not have the restraint to force this shit in. Like, I need a fucking I feel like I need a power drill to get the screws in there, and I'm worried that if I do that, it would probably damage the wood. So I'm probably gonna be sending another email to that company. Luz, hello. Thank you so much for summoning the double bat.
Nothing's happened to Roy.
Welcome on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Yeah, the last thing I got from Vivo was what was supposed to be an adapter for one of my Samsung models, an adapter that was specifically modeled that was supposed to work specifically for the specific Samsung monitor that I have, because it's a little bit of an awkward design. Got the mount, I tried to put it on, the screws didn't fit. It did not align correctly. It could not even fit on the spot where it needs to slide in correctly. So I was able to get a refund from that. So now I got this thing, and it's just like, I can't even get the screws in. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What the fuck? How the hell am I supposed to get this thing to actually screw in correctly? I mean, it's not like I plan on putting anything heavy on it or anything like that. But still, it's like, I worry that it will just, like, fall out if I don't try to, like, only do the screws halfway. And I'm just, nah! Wonder if I could just, like, Gorilla Glue the fucking thing into place. Wonder if that'll do it. Just, like, the screws plus Gorilla Glue. Maybe that'll keep it in place. Maybe that'll do the trick. It's like, why can't anything be simple? Nothing is ever simple with me. I swear, everything I try, nothing is ever just straightforward from point A to point B. Fuck. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating. I would have gotten, like, the old IKEA desk that I had previously, but we don't really have any reliable way of transporting that without just dismantling the entire fucking thing and having to build it all over again, which sounds like an immense waste of time. Don't do what my dad does and use a nail gun. Oh god. I'm afraid to ask for context on that. but that, yeah, I noted. Sounds like a terrible idea. Sounds like a fucking terrible idea. Oh my god. Only thing is, I gotta reach more for all of my stuff, so that's also another thing. I have to reach for more of my things, which I'm not used to. I'm totally not used to. I think it may just need to like scooch some stuff in a bit more. Let's just say my mom doesn't buy IKEA anymore. Oh my god. I don't think you're supposed to use that kind of stuff on IKEA equipment, because, like, at the very least, I have not had any problems with IKEA equipment. I have not had any problems with IKEA. Because at the very least, I have the confidence in knowing that I can at least put the stuff that I buy from IKEA together. I have that confidence at the very least. Just finished DMC4. Hey, yo, let's go. How you doing, by the way, Volgar? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. There's building, and then there's man building. Oh, God. Oh, man. Just trying to do the fucking Tim Allen from Home Improvement method, where it's just, more power over here. More power over here. God. How you doing, Cash? Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? God, no, seriously. I feel like do I sound different by any chance? Do I sound different? I feel like I sound different, though. Maybe it might just be me being paranoid. It might just be me being paranoid. It could potentially. Well, tea is done at the very least. Throws out the instructions, tries to figure it out, can't figure it, eventually escalates and they break out the circular saw. No! Not the circular saw! Oh no! Sound is fine, don't worry. Okay, thank you. God. Like, you know how fucking paranoid I get with fucking audio quality. You know how fucking paranoid I get with that shit. Oh my god. So, I don't know. I feel like the next few days is going to be me trying to figure everything out. Because I really want to try and make this desk work. And it's like, again, the desk itself is like really fucking solid. The desk itself is really fucking solid. It's just like, I'd like to be able to do the things that I was originally planning to do with it. You know? I'd love to be able to do the things that I was originally planning to do with it. Not just have to figure out, like, spend even more money trying to figure out alternatives to those things. It's a whole fucking thing. It's a whole fucking thing. I think, like, the main reason I wanted to get, like, the different desk in the first place is because, like, my shoulder, I kind of realized, like, with the shoulder, my right shoulder has been acting up a lot on occasion, because, like, trying to get the right position for it for playing, like, mouse and keyboard games and whatnot, and just in general use, is, like, I am, like, I was running into, like, it's getting, like, really getting awkward and just sore on some occasions, because I think it's just not in the right position, and it's because, like, the lack of space from the other one. So I'm hoping that one of the reasons why I was wanting to get a different desk was because I wanted to to have like better arm left support, like, you know, better arm support. So it was like that was like the main motivation for that front. So I'm hoping that at the very least with this solution, I don't have to worry about, like, damaging my shoulders or in any capacity. Hopefully, at the very least. Good. Gave Lady and Trish a try in Bloody Palace as well. Ooh, yeah. Because I know Lady and Trish are both in Bloody Palace. Both of them have, like, very different play styles. Because I think Lady Well, Trish, I know uses the Devil Sparta sword, since Dante kind of bequeathed it to her in DMC 1. So that kind of causes her to have, like, uses that as part of her playstyle. And then, yeah, our lady has, like, the fucking bazooka. So that's like, yeah, a lot of explosions going on with that. Hey, Crypt, how you doing? Thank you for coming by as well. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm gonna be messing with this desk more. Although I do appreciate having like the leg room finally. I appreciate having an actual leg room, because that's something I haven't had in a hot minute. That is something I haven't had in a hot minute. I actually was trying to see if there was like, okay, because this desk is supposed to be able to, I'm supposed to be able to switch the top portion off if I need to. But I checked on the IKEA website and they don't have the other size for the table that I would want if I wanted to like shrink it down a little bit, because this is like a 31 depth, and I was like, okay, what if for the 23 depth? Would I be able to use the 23 depth? But then it's like, I think if I use the 23 depth, then I wouldn't have as much room to put. I don't know if I'd be able to put the consoles on for that one. So I'm like, Again, it's a thing about like the buyer's remorsing. It's the buyer's remorse shit. Had a wild few days. Ooh. Well, I'm glad. Hope you're making sure to take care of yourself. Hope you are making sure to take care of yourself after those few days. Interesting thing about Trish, that her bare knuckle attacks would deal the real damage. Really? Yeet that thing as much as you can. Oh yeah, because of the spinning blade move, the one that locks enemies into place. I forgot about that bit. I actually forgot about that bit with Trish. That is interesting. That is interesting. Ooh, excuse me. Jeez. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm looking at this desk right now, and I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm ranting a whole lot. I'm really sorry if I'm ranting so much. Like, you probably just don't want to hear it, right? And probably don't want to hear it, but it's like, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm looking at what I got right now, and I'm like, okay, how can I actually improve on all of this? And I was trying to get it taken care of, like, early, as soon as I could. Because like the next few days are going to be busy for me. The next few days are going to be absolutely busy for me. So it's like I got my doctor's appointment tomorrow, hanging out with Aurora later. Then we got Cemetery Cinema Friday night, and then I'm hanging out on Kiddo's stream Saturday morning and going to tabletop Saturday afternoon. So it's like won't be able to really work on this until Sunday, and so I'm just like trying to see if I can get stuff figured out where I can in between it all, and I'm just like I was trying to get it done like yesterday. Well, I was able to get the desk assembled yesterday at the very least. I was able to get the desk assembled. So it's like, okay, now I gotta figure out how to get everything else to work. Now I gotta figure out that shit. Sometimes you gotta talk about your feels, bro. I know. I worry that I rant too much sometimes. I really do sometimes. And it's like, do people so I thank you all for like putting up with that. Okay. Thank you all for putting up with it. I feel like I rant too much and like it drives people away. So I appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. We're here for your rants and rambles. Aw. That's super appreciated. That is super appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can take like whatever time I can within the next few days to fine-tune this setup and try and see if I can get to, well, first off, try to see if I can get that overhead shelf to actually like get those nails in correctly, or at least as far as I can. To where it'll actually stay in place at the very least, because like I measured the clamps that you use at the very least, and I should be able to actually get the clamps in. I think I got the right spot I want to be able to use it with at the very least. So there's that. Then once I get that in, I can push this completely against the wall. And I was like, yeah, this thing is like this thing is fucking sturdy too. There's like no wobble to this at all. So that's another good thing. That is another good thing about this. Trying to, but I got to spend time with the BF. Hey, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Hope it was a good time. Hope it was a good time. Name is Rambles for a reason. You're not alone. Super appreciated. Super appreciated. Thank you all for understanding. Appreciate you all understanding. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can move some stuff around. I think I may want to do is I may try to like take off the one monitor mount that I have, and then put like the regular stand back on that monitor. That way I can like scooch the monitor stand further one direction, and then I can be able to like put the console, one console on PS5, like right. I got like a spot right where I can fit the PS5 at, and then I can probably fit the Nintendo Switch. Actually, the Nintendo Switch can probably fit on the shelf actually, because it's not like that takes a whole lot of space. It's not like that takes a whole lot of space. Yeah, I'm gonna be figuring stuff out. Hopefully I can get everything settled in a spot that I can like reliably fit everything in at. Again, it's gonna be a work in progress. It's gonna be a work in progress. I'm gonna like have to move stuff around. So yeah, pardon the grave dust. Pardon the grave dust for a bit, because it's gonna be a process. So, rather than me ranting all night long, let's say we get back to Final Fantasy 16 this evening. I will say, like, at the very least, my face is not like directly in front of the fucking monitor this time. I have like I have space between my face and the monitor that I'm looking at, and I was like, oh yay, I don't have to worry about my face being too close to the fucking screen. I don't have to worry about damaging my fucking eyes any more than they already are. So that's a good thing. Alright. On that note, let's go ahead and hop on over, shall we? Because I feel like styling on some poor schmucks. Maybe that'll probably help things out. That'll probably help things out for sure. Oh, do they have this music set in the orchestrion? Oh, shit. Alright, let's go ahead and update the category. There it is. Okay. So that's why you got skin in front of your eyes. There you go, there you go. Oh, this is what happens when you don't create space for your face in the monitor. Nah, it's unrelated to that, but that is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this works with them pretty well. All right. So I believe when we last left off.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into tires?
It feels like it's louder, actually. It feels like it's louder on my end. Let's see. Unless something else got turned around. Yeah, it feels like it's louder. Although maybe I ended up like adjusting a couple things. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I accidentally just like adjusted a few things on my side. Or like some stuff got like I accidentally like maybe a couple knobs got accidentally turned around or something like that. At least I hope that's all that is. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let me know how it sounds. Like, if it's... well, there's also, like... This game is also unusually quiet for, like, speaking lines. So I got bumped up a little bit. Maybe that's what it is. That might be what it is, possibly. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. I believe last we left off, we were over in, let's see, was it this? Oh yeah, we were in Dalamil area. And we were trying to see if we could... We actually were knocking out some side quests before going back to our main objective to kind of save Mid from problems, because holy fuck, that girl is... That girl is a lot. That girl is a lot, let me tell you. So right now...
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Oh, right, because we got the Butler here as well. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see if we can kind of handle the other side quests that we have first, before we go back to main story route. Because, yeah, we might be able to unlock some cool stuff. Cool stuff that may help us to stomp enemies even harder than we have been.
Ready, go?
Because yeah,
someone's got himself in trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, that might be it right there. Well, that works.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Okay, is there a problem here?
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Bitch, do I look like I give a shit right now?
Report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's right, we got everyone. Okay. There we go, fuck you. Just gonna punch you in the dick, how's that sound? Punch you in the dick! There we go. This one. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I got everyone in a nice little group right here. There we go. Since I was able to get everyone in a nice little group, just nuke them all. Just nuke the fucking group.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican Army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalamil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Well,
Fortunately,
shit.
I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
That sounds
It's
bad.
worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
I mean, it's not like they're gonna be using it. If they're not
Not at
completely,
all.
like, fried from the Gigaflare at the very least.
To find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Okay, I guess we're going back to Northreach. Oh, hey Jill. Hey Josh. Hey Torgal. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, who's a good boy. Alright. Guess we are going back over to Northreach then. The gang's all
There's a lot of
here.
road
Hell
between here and the
yeah.
capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Or it could be right over there. You know, just right over there where the marker is. You know? Like, just right over here. How you doing, Headless? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. Oh, there you are.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
Ah,
I'm
shit.
not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being...
Blair, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Plump Raid! Hello! How you doing, Claire? Thank you so much for coming on in. How are you doing? Oh, beat me to it. I was just about to shout you out. you are perfectly able to get your own shout out. How was I saw you were playing New Vegas earlier. How's that going? How's that going for you? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We play a lot of horror. We do a lot of horror and variety gaming over here, as well as watching various classic horror movies and various other terrifying activities. And we're currently doing some more Final Fantasy XVI this evening. We're knocking out a couple of side quests before we get back over to the main story route. So that sounds like something you're interested in. Feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. Finished the Honest Hearts DLC and started Dead Money. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sounds like it's going well.
Don't let this Wraith fool you, he is just the feeder of me. I am the real streamer.
Oh, by the way, shit's working again. Shit's working again, by the way. Shit is working again. So all the stuff with the updated Twitch API looks to have been resolved for the most part. So the TTS is working again. The throwable is working again as well. So both of those should be working again as usual. Yeah, Corey's back. I missed a rant the VOD will provide. Oh yeah, cause I was ranting about I had this whole thing where it's like, oh, I'm gonna get a desk, and then I'm gonna turn it into a bit of a modular project. Mikolash, you're not helping with the desk. You are not helping with the desk. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, and for summoning Mikolash. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I ran into some number of snags with adding the actual attachments to said desk, namely the part where the screws that are supposed to go into the wooden portion of the desk don't actually fit into the shelving portion. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why is the stuff that I keep getting from this company so faulty? What the hell is this? So I need to figure out how to make shit work. But otherwise, like, the desk is super fucking solid, and I'm glad I have, like, a lot more desk space than I did before, at the very least. Finally had an interview go well. Ooh, that's good to hear. Hopefully you're able to hear back soon. Yeah, I was like, I worry that I rant too much, but so I appreciate you all for putting up with me when I get, like, super ranty. But yeah, shits. The desk is built, but things still need to be figured out. A number of things still need to be figured out, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna the next few days is probably gonna be me doing a lot of figuring out on that front. Hate when IKEA fucks up like that. Oh no, this isn't IKEA. The desk is IKEA. The desk is solid. Don't get me wrong. The desk is solid. Vivo keeps fucking up the stuff that I buy from them. Vivo is a company that sells computer desks and desk accessories and whatnot. And this is like the second time. This is like the second thing I've gotten from them that's just completely faulty. So I'm like, okay, fucking Vivo, either get your shit together or I'm looking elsewhere. So it's kind of thrown everything in disarray for the most part. Nightmare, hello to you as well. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. Gonna be getting myself a new desk next month after my first paycheck comes in. And my tax return, since I finally did my taxes today. Hey, let's go. Getting that shit taken care of. Let's fucking go. I am. Hope stream's going well. It's going. We actually just kind of got started on our game of the evening. We're talking out some Final Fantasy XVI side quests before we get back to the main storyline. Speaking of which, sounds like more bandits accosted.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Oh, hey, we can find some more bandits for me to take out my frustrations on. It's like me and New Age.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Oh, there they are, right over there. Everything I've gotten from them has been faulty and non-refundable, but everyone else has a great time with them. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what it is with my luck. I think this whole project that I've been wanting to do is just cursed.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Call me pretty. Oh, these guys are way squishier. Okay, and then there's the big motherfucker. Up gets it. BBB. Hope you have fun. No worries, player. I appreciate you swinging on in. You absolutely make sure to have rest at 11 nightmares. Appreciate you swinging on in. I have to sage the concept of Project Drive for reals. Like, it started when I got a new monitor set up and another mount from Evo, except the mount was supposed to be designed for specific monitor. I have a Samsung monitor that not exactly like normal. Just gonna beat the shit out of it. There we go. Stagger damage. Could have been better. There we go! Oh, God, that's always satisfying. God, that's always satisfying. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize we got an ad starting in about a minute. Can't hear you over the combat sounds, except when you do that.
There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This
Never
looks
gets
to be
old.
all of them.
Never gets old.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols.
That sounds like
There
a
are
problem.
few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I
So
said the ones
everything's
who
fucked right
attacked me
now.
didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course.
Yeah, find a fucking
I
white
shall return
mage.
to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day. Yeah, it seems
My
like
uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late.
So it seems like with the fucking of everything,
I should go and tell
people are getting
Rutherford that his
desperate.
colleagues are still in one piece.
Okay, travel to Rutherford. I appreciate the quick travel option when you finish a quest.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Quest complete! We know you don't want to do this manually. Here's a button. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they do with this game that's like, oh, that's just a nice little quality of life thing. Because, like, yeah, it's the same dev team as Final Fantasy XIV. So if there's one thing that they've gotten a knack of is figuring out quality of life things. Ooh, new accessory. Reduces flare breath cooldown. Okay. Not much, but hey, it's a thing. And we get some extra experience and some crafting materials and a bunch of other stuff. Alright. now we need to get over to this area right here. Because we apparently have a dragon. Or, no, not a dragon. Dread Avis, apparently it's called.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. We've a hard time putting...
And then,
Mommy.
let's see, what level am I at right now? I think I'm still at 39. Okay, yeah, I'm still at level 39, so I'm not, I don't think I'm at a spot where I can take on the fucking
gentlemen of the
dragon
town
yet.
guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps.
So that's probably gonna be a bit.
Good girl.
Here we go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Whee! Okay, now I just gotta make sure I'm going the right direction. Hey, puppies. I'll leave you be. Don't worry. Okay, so we're just gonna take a hard left here. Should be on the right path. Wonder if I can... Oh, wait, no, the path's blocked off on that side. Okay, I was gonna say... Actually, there might be something over that can go in the other direction. Now that we're getting kind of gradually open up more of all the maps. Or there could be like a trial thing, like where we found the Ramu trial.
Time to fight.
Previously. Hey, welcome back to the ads, everybody. That's the thing.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Giga Flare feels really good for groups, not necessarily as effective in one-on-one encounters, because I feel like the damage doesn't quite rack up as good. Thick scaled skin of an Avis, claimed by some to be as old as the mountains themselves, though it has mostly seen but a decade or two.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Ooh. Alright. Turning the skin in. Alright, you're the one that's looking for the skin, right?
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Here's your skin.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek.
What?
Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my
That's
trust
an odd
in you was
descriptor.
not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Quest complete. I had to run off and check up on some potatoes. Already finished another quest. Yeah, thankfully it didn't really require a whole lot. Just had to beat down an old draconic beastie. So it was relatively quick to do. Well, welcome back. Oh shit. I was just about to say, like, I should probably get back to doing the main quest stuff, but apparently, game is like, yeah, no shit, you should be.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
Yeah, the game apparently thought the same
I
thing.
am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Feels like some weird cult shit going on
Pray
here,
accept
but sure.
this token.
Ooh, wait, a phoenix down?
For as long as you bear it, members of our order
Oh, we're
will
back
reveal
into
themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Cinematic
Your
cutscene.
Grace.
That was a wild transition.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Yeah, even he's just like, Yeah, very culty vibes.
The free
Right.
cities under siege.
Onward, I guess. Here we go. The Gilded Path. Hey, now it's opening up. Now we got stuff opening up. Here we go. I think it was because, like, yeah, like we're kind of trying to uncover the more pieces of the map, for the most part. Actually, speaking of opening up pieces of the map, we're gonna take a quick little side. Allow me to bear with me. I'm gonna take a little bit of a side tangent real quick, because those darkened spots on the map are bothering me.
You fought very bravely.
As we have learned last time, there are definitely some routes that we have not uncovered, or fully uncovered.
Good girl.
That may have stuff hidden in them. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah, we can just go straight ahead. Yeah, the ropes kind of don't help much.
Time to fight.
Don't help that a whole lot. also kind of get a better look at just how fucked up everything is right now, as a result of us just destroying all the mother crystals. Let's see. Okay, so there's also a hut somewhere that we can find. I think there's like a dog pack or something like that. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, I think this is about where we were... yeah, it's about... Not too far from where we were finding that goblin group at. Okay, yeah, I think this is probably... good. Yeah, we got that uncovered, so that's all ready. Okay. Okay, yeah, just kind of getting a bit of a better grasp of where everything's at right now. Nothing's much funnier than someone saying time to fight and then completely passing the fight. Did you? Yeah, I mean, I can fight these things, but it wouldn't really be worth the effort. It wouldn't be worth the effort right now. Like, I'm several levels higher than them. So it's like, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. And just kind of see where we can get to. That looks like a coral. It is kind of funny, yeah.
No need to ride from here.
Oh, this looks like a whole nother different area that I could actually be able to get to. Surge's thread. Oh, I wonder if this is possibly for, like...
This must have been a fishing village. Before everyone left.
Oh, this might be... Okay, this might be more stuff where I could probably come over here before, for, something. I mean, there's definitely something over here. I'm not seeing any obelisks or anything like that. Maybe this is someplace where a story beat occurs at. And I just kind of found my way over here early. My need to explore everything might be bringing me to areas that I'm probably not meant to cover. Hopefully these yeah, it's like pelting you with fireballs. Can I even go anywhere any further this direction? Okay, yeah, I might not actually be able to, because it looks like... Oh, unless there's a path this way? Ooh, okay. Yeah, might as well see how much farther this route goes. And we'll see. No, not the leg eaters! Not the leg eaters! Don't eat my legs, please! I need my legs!
Alright.
This is, we're going to stretch here. Okay, this area absolutely looks like someplace that I may... Yeah, this absolutely looks like a spot that I would probably find a hunt target at some point. This absolutely looks like it. Yeah, that absolutely has to be where a hunt target is at. So that's actually good to know. So that'll probably open up when we get a little bit further on in. All right, let me go open up that other path real fast. Because otherwise it's going to drive me nuts. Otherwise it's going to drive me quite nuts. And like, there's unexplored territory. Why have I not explored it yet? Why is that part of the map uncovered? I'm gonna start talking like JFK now. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys! What? Are you not familiar with Clone High? Are you not familiar with Clone High? Like the original run of the show, not the remake, not the reboot. Because apparently that version did not go too well. Oh, there's a cliffside here. Okay, well that might be why I can't go any further this direction. Well, all right, never mind then. Bad news, Mr. President. For reals. For reals. Okay, so that's still blocked off, so that'll be blocked off until later. And I think that is it. Alright. Back over here, then. What show? Oh, Clone High. The original run. Damn good show. Damn good fucking show. Like, that was... It aired on MTV back when MTV was, like, actually a watchable network. Yeah, Clone High. Like, the basic premise of it is, like, scientist dude creates clones of various historical figures and has them go to high school. Faster! Shenanigans ensue. It is very silly and it's a very, very fun show. Highly recommend. They did a revival show. They did a revival season that came out last year, I believe. It came out, but I didn't really hear a whole lot about it. Like, I don't know. There was like some, there was talk that just didn't feel like just wasn't as good as before. It just wasn't as good as you are there.
Clive, smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad, actually. Uh-oh. Ew. We might have a problem.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
No, this is fine. The meme is this is fine. Okay. What is this? Why is there... Oh, trading places? Oh, is that a new? Wait, that's a different... Wait, do I have, like, new side quests available? Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh fuck, there's just new side quests have suddenly popped up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Humble beginnings at a handful of villages formed to form a staunch alliance that now controls much of the realm's mercantile trade. Oh yeah, this is a actual new region or new area that we're going in. Gotta get your coffee for it. Oh yeah. Oh, the sponsorship. Oh, the sponsorship is still going. Yeah. Absolutely. The sponsorship is absolutely still going. I put a link down in the doodly doo, but I believe you can also type in !sponsor into chat to bring up the link, to bring up the affiliate link. That'll bring it up as well. They had a clearance sale recently. Bones Coffee had, at the very least. But I'm not sure if that's still going on. Hey, there we go. Okay, yeah, good to know that that's working. Let's see. Oh gosh, should I do more side quest stuff? Should I try to see if I can do more side quests? Just knock it all out. Rekindling the Flame, or should I just go back to main quest stuff? Exclamation mark capitalism. Oh, for real, for real. Doesn't work with that one. I returned and Headless is here. Hey, welcome back, Cash. Welcome back. Yeah. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I say. Okay. Okay. Might as well knock these out, I guess, because otherwise, like... I mean, I doubt the game is going to lock me out completely out of doing any side quests, but it's like, yeah. Might as well knock these out where they come in at. I'm sure Gav and the others will be fine. Talk about the Wraith sponsor. Yeah. Headless actually brought up the affiliate link. I am a brand ambassador for Bones Coffee Company. So you can check that link right there and make sure you use code SAWINVT at checkout to get a bit of a discount on your order, and it'll also give me a little bit of a kickback as well. They have a lot of very unique coffee flavors, and a lot of them are very delicious. So it's definitely worth checking them out. They also have a lot of horror-themed stuff as well. So if you're down for some damn good coffee that annihilates boring, then yeah, absolutely be sure to check it out. They got some spring offerings too, which is definitely worth taking a look as well. Unfortunately, I'm in Asia, so let's see the shipping costs. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I think there's supposed to be free shipping over a certain amount, but yeah, depending on actual amount, that may vary. We'll chill together in the Wraith's house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey Martha, what do you want?
Ah, Clive.
What do you need?
Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Yes. Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems our barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens.
Oh, shit.
I'd build them a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put them? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
No burden at all.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool?
Eastpool.
It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den. And they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
Did someone say raid?
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. You can talk to him.
Of course.
Oh, raid, not rave. I mean, we can make it a rave. We can make a rave after the raid.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Yeah. May have something in mind.
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea.
Exactly.
I rather
Raid
fear
and
my
rave,
men have
not
been
raid
treading
and
on her
run.
toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count.
I was about to make a raid
And
Shadow
rather
Legends
less, thankfully.
Show. God,
the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic.
Why
a
must
small
you bring that
force would
cursed
suffice to
title
clear
up?
the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Yeah, they're probably not that tough.
If you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All
Raid
right.
Shadow Legends sounds like
I'll
a
meet you at
crazy
Eastpool then.
PNW and
We shall see you
EDM
there.
concept.
And may victory await our coming.
Rave Shadow Legends. God.
Inn's full. Don't bother.
Rave, but may have cryptids. Sounds actually, it does sound like a fun rave. Oh, I can just travel right. I can just fast travel right on over here. Oh yeah, right. This is a place that was entirely like slaughtered. Yeah, this would be like more than enough space actually if we can get back control of it. Hello, how are you doing?
Kill them!
Hello, fellow bandits.
Leave this place.
Or face the consequences.
Let's see. And Giga Flare! See? Easy.
That's the end of that then.
Easy enough. Oh,
Maybe
okay,
not.
that's... Oh, I was not expecting that.
Thing doing here.
2 scoops.
Doesn't matter. It goes to
2 scoops. Sounds like Dark Mage Gun Money Game. love casting spells. Oh, what the hell was that? The pudding has become sentient and wants to eat ass. Okay, you were just being rude. There we go. I missed it. I mean, it's alright. He's gonna keep punching. Just gonna keep punching. There we go. Yeah, the slime was literally called 2 scoops. That's hilarious. More like 2 scoops of whoop ass.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
Let me bring the game audio down just a smidge.
A magnificent display, my lord.
Because it's very
You were
unbalanced
watching.
between combat and non-combat.
I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume.
Actually, just took a sip.
It might be best to send word for them
I'll
to
take
come
another.
right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Are they gonna have one named Buskin Robbins? I will not put it past this game to have something like that. Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
Hey.
We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place.
Hey, let's go.
It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
It'll
be
take a bit of
lot
elbow
work.
grease. But we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts.
Aww.
He should be a part of this.
There you go.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord.
Bussy Robbins.
Safe
No! Why must you do this?
Eastpool lives again.
Why must you do
Let's
this?
go and tell Martha the good news.
Netflix and also a lot of video games have this issue where I have to turn up the volume a ton for voices, and then music and battle sounds are so loud. God, yeah. This game has it very bad on that, where everyone speaks very softly, almost at an ASMR level of tone, because we're all like very stoic and serious. And then when you actually get to combat, and it's like explosions everywhere. It's very weirdly balanced.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
Yeah, don't ask.
It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it.
Nightmares of
and
Bussy
now we
Robbins.
can build our new village.
I suppose it will be.
The new local legend.
What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
I got experience out of it. Have to constantly change the volume. Yeah. Not all the streamer's fault, it's just how the games are. Yeah, I try to find as good of a balance as I can, because I usually have the video capture for like the game audio capture set to -10 dB, and then adjust everything else accordingly. Like, this game is, like, wild in how different, like, varied the audio is. Might end up drawing this later. Oh, no. And thus began the legend of Pussy Robbins. Oh, jeez. Oh, what cursed manifestations have we wrought upon this channel? Okay, what's over here? For Great Justice 2.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Okay.
You know what you have
yeah,
to do.
you guy.
Oh, well.
This guy.
Clive, I fear that I
helped him
must
previously
bid you
with something.
farewell.
Wait,
As
what?
you know, our time grows short.
Oh, right.
The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we
that's
part,
right.
I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Take the vulnerable villagers to the hideaway. Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Quest accepted. Okay, don't die. You're probably gonna die.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Okay, not terribly far off, actually. Might be better for me. Might actually be faster if I just teleport over there and then just grab my Boyd. Just grab the bird. Because I'd have to walk through that entire village before I can even
Ready,
mount.
girl?
Yeah! Here we go. Let's grab this little thingy over here. Whoop. Ah, shit. If I could hop on that. Hello! It's me, Clive!
I can walk from here.
I've come to save you!
Everyone. Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression.
Happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
Oh, shit.
It ain't just a black shield protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
All right, guess we're working
Where is
back.
this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I can't make any guarantees. Okay, yeah, all the way over here. Oh yeah, I did find that manor previously. When I was running around like a jackass. Trying to find that find a thing.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Well, it's a good thing I uncovered that part of the map previously, at the very least. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more enemies around. I've seen chocobos here. Okay, you know what? Let's switch my icon loadout real quick. Because I have a feeling. Shit's gonna get silly. Oh, God. Something actually aggroed me. Son of a... Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Look.
Oh. Don't tell me we're too late.
Fuck. Okay. Now that I have a moment. Oh jeez. Yeah, where's my single target loadout? Let's see. I think this was my single target. Yeah, I think this was this my single target? Or was this my single target? No, that's my AoE target. Okay, I think this was my single target. Okay. So, let's see. Switch this with Bahamut. Switch this to Phoenix. Let's see, Willowix. And then... Let's see. Raging Fist. Raging Fist is already right there. Let's see. Heatwave. Put Raging Fist. Flames on. Lightning Rod. Okay. Flare Breath. Yeah. Impulse. And then, what was the other one? Satellite. Okay, that's the other one. Okay, yeah. Satellite. This might work pretty well for a pretty decent single target build. We'll give it a shot. Okay, Lightning Rod is not mastered, but we'll give this a setup a go. Oh, yeah. Fuck, they already got it. Got at it.
Are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
Hope he didn't miss much.
They followed
Apparently
me
a
without
slaughter
question
occurred.
all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's a big beastie.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That's a big kitty.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. It's a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
There. Ooh, that was a quick break already. Woohoo! There we go. There we go. Yeah. We got a lot out of that. 35,000 stagger damage. That's so much better already. Now I have satellite. You gotta be careful with that. That is terrifying. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifying time. Come on in. Ah, shit. Oh, the stacks actually saved. Okay. I think we're probably gonna die before I even get another break in. There we go. I'll take a parry. Yeah. I know, in the middle of a battle? How you doing, kiddo? Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Have to keep those old bones moving. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ooh, we got a coral whisker. Surprisingly, dissection of a coral's whisker shows it to be composed almost entirely of metal. While this would go some way to explain why some corals can channel lightning, it raises the question of how the metal got there in the first place. Probably an evolution trait.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Had a friend come in, saw the stream, and said, "Oh, cool, is that Monster Hunter?" Oh, yes, but this is totally Monster Hunter Wilds. This is totally, we're totally playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
This is. He wept.
Oh,
and
shit.
Begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Jeez.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what
You
is
good, buddy?
this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
You good, buddy?
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry.
Man, looks like he just
tried
walked
to
out of
warn
a
you about
butchery.
Thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Oh, come on!
Lostwing. It's been flooded.
Wait, flooded? Flooded? Oh, unique cinematic. Oh, okay. Akashic energy. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's all ether.
Lost wing. My lost wing.
And look who's here.
Oh, fuck.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Wait, Quentin, stop! Quentin!
Damn it.
Fuck. Send this poor pastor to the best grief therapist you can find.
Then we'll finish this quickly.
Well, gonna need more than that right now. Oh god, there's more? Oh jeez, they're coming over here. Alright, let's see. Oh, this thing. Oh, this takes forever to charge when they're not actively attacking you. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh god. Come on.
Surrounded.
Oh, we're just going through all of this, aren't we? Get fucked. I'm fine. It's fine. See, it's fine. Oh, damn, Joshua with the fucking fire beam here.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Stay down.
Punch in the dick! God, how many of them are there? There we go. Whew. Actually, this is actually quite capable of multiple targets, as a matter of fact.
I need to
We
get
got
back
that
to
coming in
Quentin.
about 3 minutes, by the way. So we'll try and see if we can... Hopefully this... oh, fuck.
Quentin.
Oh, no.
Quentin, look at me.
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Song, hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. Sometime later. Good horrifying evening to you as well. Hope you are taking care of yourself.
Welcome back to the land
Oh
of the
man, it
living.
really is nice to be able to stretch my legs out.
Is
Fucking hell.
Lost Wing-
The flood has filled the valley.
It really is nice being able to stretch my legs with this desk. Holy shit. Oh, jeez.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
Oh, he's...
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try
There you
telling
go.
me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back.
Aww.
But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right?
Your
Can't we
streams
just
cause
go
me
back
to
to how it
night
was?
snack. Oh, jeez.
You know.
Do I make you hungry or
looking after
something?
us all.
That's a weird thing to
Your
ask.
work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
So you're gonna jump into certain death as goods,
village may be
but less
lost.
charming. Damn. What?
But it seems your people aren't.
To be fair,
So long
to
as
be
you
fair,
remain to
not
guide
many
them.
people can compare to Goots.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Family.
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same.
Vin
Lost
Diesel
we
drives
weren't
into the
just a
scene,
village.
pops out of the car.
It
Family.
was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the
Sneeze
Bales.
that ad real quick.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even.
Okay,
What's
maybe
to stop
maybe
us?
start small. Maybe start small first.
That's
Maybe
the
start with the
Master
village
Quentin
first before
we
going to
know.
the nation.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Family. Do I make you hungry? Maybe?
Permit me to withdraw.
What is
my
that
request.
supposed to mean?
I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Yay! Quest complete. Let's go. Ooh, we got a collectible. Hanged Man signboard. The emblem of the Hanged Man, the tavern at the heart of Lost Wing. The village is a haven for the downtrodden, built around a fallen ruin. One as apt to reveal its secrets as the Hanged Man's enigmatic tavern keeper. Let's go. Reduces Wicked Wheel cooldown time. It's meteorite. Like to think Solomon would taste like salami. Damn. I would probably be delicious then. Damn, now you got me wanting salami. Holy shit. Ooh, and some smoked ribs. I haven't had smoked ribs in forever.
We may be bruised, we may be battered, but we won't stop fighting.
All we
Master
need in
Quentin
life
needs us
is
now more
booze
than
and
ever.
XP. Hell yeah. The two most important things in life. For real. Alright. One more side quest over in Butler. Oh, right over here then. Well, that's convenient. Alright. What seems to be the problem over here?
If we're going to do
Oh
this,
yeah, it's
we'll need
you
help.
too.
Then we'll have to find Clive. Your timing is impeccable. It
I know,
just
right?
so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion.
Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
Thank you for coming on by.
And you've been looking to buy to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled.
Oh, it's another
somewhere far from the
quest.
prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
Wait, didn't we literally
the place was
just
abandoned
right
a long
by there?
time ago. But when the men moved out, the beasts moved
Yeah,
in.
we literally just rode by there.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Speaking of salami, new struggle meal just dropped. Pan-seared sliced salami and egg salad on toast. Ooh. That sounds really good, actually. You know, it's actually kind of funny. Like, I was trying to... I needed to eat something before I started putting the desk together last night. So I was like, okay, I'll throw in the microwave burrito and we'll just do something quick and easy. So I threw the microwave burrito in the microwave, and then when it finished, I noticed, like, it fucking exploded. It fucking exploded. Like, the seam just actually, like, tore apart, and I'm like, ah, shit, I can't handle this with my hands. But then I had an idea. I added some red salsa on the top of said burrito, and essentially just turned it into a wet burrito instead. Just grabbed a knife and fork and just went at it that way, and it actually made it a lot tastier. It made that actually made it a lot better. Mistakes into positive things. How could I refuse?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
People have been going feral over them.
Course.
Oh no.
Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
Oh.
I will. We have an entire village to stock
More
and furnish.
cuties are dropping.
Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Probably won't take long.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Trading places. Samhain equals emergency food supply. Oh my god. Am I like... Is that what our relationship is? Like, are you familiar with Exel Saga by any chance? Like, there was a running gag where they had the pet cat and they treated it like their emergency food supply. It's like, is that what our relationship is? Is that what our friendship is? I'm just the emergency food supply.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
People have responded to Poison Meat Girl with yum and eating emotes. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oh, hey, goblins. Goblins. Bye, goblins. Oh, yeah, we can just... Oh, yeah, we have a whole other route that we can go in. Well, this is a nice little shortcut.
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
Oh, yeah, we're going right into it. Chill night, I'm all insane. There's plenty in the fridge! God, for reals. There we go. Oh, I was trying to see if I could get some Mega Flare charges. But they're too busy getting snacked. Ow, shit. Oh god, I'm missing all the dodges. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like you can't even get a fucking mega player started. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Probably more than I need for this match anyway. I was kind of trying to play around a little bit. Oh my god! I punted the dog, but it got caught in the wisps. And it was just stuck. It was getting air comboed. That was amazing. Alright, double trigger time. Hey, welcome back to the end, everybody. Oh my god, this poor puppy getting juggled. This poor puppy is getting juggled. Oh my god. Jeez. Just all the fire, the magic and the fucking satellite just fucking refusing to let that poor creature hit the ground.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Is it too late to make pancakes? It's never too late to make pancakes. Guys! Hello!
Guns, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
How you doing, guys? Oh, thank you for shouting them out. Appreciate it. How you doing? Thank you for welcome on in. Ooh, how was Voices of the Void? I should give that game another shot sometime. We checked it out last year, I think, but I got so confused about how to actually do the actual like work portion of it rather than going out and just exploring the base at random. I may have to give it a shot, another shot sometime. Apparently, they're still adding a bunch of stuff to it. How you doing? Doing pretty good. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We do a lot of horror and variety gaming over here, as well as classic horror. Yeah! Oh my god, that's another raid!
Mechanico, thank you so much for the raid as well. Welcome on in.
How you doing? Welcome. Double raid for real. Hello. Welcome on in. Oh, you were doing some of the Minecraftings. Well, I hope you also had a good stream on your end. I guess I'm gonna start to spiel over again. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery. Play a lot of horror and variety games here, and as well as classic horror movie watch-alongs and various other terrifying activities. We're playing some more Final Fantasy XVI this evening. We are taking a little bit of an aside to do some side quests. Actually, I think we're finishing up the last one we need to do. So if that sounds like something you all are interested in, feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. Hungry? No worries. I was actually about to say, if for all the people that raided on in, if you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. We were actually talking about pancakes, and pancakes sounds really good. Every time's a good time for pancakes. Creepy every time. Hell yeah, perfect. Hard to figure out, but once you get it, it's fun and scary. Yeah, I really should. We got a scary event that occurred at random one time, but that was about the extent of it. Miss when the game was simpler and that OBS was nicer to it. Oh, geez, is OBS having some rough times with it? I have to give it another shot sometime. I'll have to give it another go at some point. Gotta go to bed, but I hope you have a great stream. See you next time. No worries, Gons. No worries. Appreciate you swinging on in. Appreciate you raiding on in. You have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. Yeah, I've settled into a nice grave here. Yeah, we've been talking about barbecue, jerky, pancakes. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of food talk recently at the moment.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
What's going on here? Is that a good meeting or a bad meeting?
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
He doesn't like that merchant, does he?
We'll speak then.
Is he suspicious? Is he sus? Is he sus? Is the merchant sus? Do I need to murder the merchant? Do I need to do a murder? We've been doing a lot of murder today. Let me know if I need to do another murder.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
How's
Well
Final
then,
Fantasy going? It's been
now
going
that
pretty
you
well.
have laid the
It's been going
groundwork
pretty
for our
well.
little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make
How
sure
you doing,
our
by the
offer
way?
for the
Lemon,
bearers is
hope
accepted.
you're also having a terrifying
still in
pleasant time
negotiations.
zone.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Quest complete. Let's see. Murder for dinner.
Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor. By letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive.
Interesting.
Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
I imagine we'll be revisiting this little story beat at some point in the near future.
What's happened? Can't think.
Alright. I think that's everything that we needed to do. Yeah, alright. Let's pop to the hideaway real quick, actually. Because I want to see if we got enough rep to get another thing. Oh shit, new missive. Okay. Hold that thought.
Did you see
now that I've been getting some... Actually, hold on, I don't think I have any other upgrades yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't... Wait, I do have the things for it! I do have it!
Should last you a good while.
Oh hell yeah! Let's fucking go! Excalibur! Oh, okay. Can I reinforce it though? I cannot reinforce it. But it is currently the strongest thing I have. It is currently the strongest thing I have by a wide margin. Oh, other than Brightburn. Actually, it's slightly weaker, actually. But I might be able to upgrade it, actually. Though modern-day plays such as The Adventures of Sir Crandall have taken to embellishing the tale considerably, historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate.
And?
Alright, ooh, look at that. Oh, that is fancy. That is fancy. Let's see. Oh yeah, Brightburn is still a little bit, just only barely stronger, but I imagine there's probably going to be a way to upgrade Excalibur in some capacity. I'm expecting that at the very least. Oh shit, wait. Oh, hold on. Hey, you made your way over here.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had.
Aww.
I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt.
Aww,
Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
There you go.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. I will not forget this kindness, my lord.
I imagine we'll see him over there next time we load the area.
As soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Okay. And yeah, we're gradually filling in the collections as well. And what is this missive that we got? Oh, we got several missives actually. Okay, yeah, these are the quest completed ones. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. With that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Hey, thank you, Caroline. Did you walk away while he was being grateful to you? Look, I have important news that I need to get caught up on. I got letters that I need to double check. No, it's not that kind of training. It's not that kind of training. About the other day. Have you know, I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing like the like again. So if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Sid I chose to follow all
That's
of years ago
hot.
is gone. Jeez. Caron focus, there you go. No sexy training! Not for Oscar at the very least. He's not ready for the sexy training. There ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on in you and everyone else here at the Hideaway, sure as the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. And as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Hey. I know, Mikolash. It's very touching. Yeah, you have to be prepared for the sexy training. It's not something you can just hop into without thinking. Dear Lord Marcus. Oh my God! What the fuck? Well, that just fucking caught me off guard. Song, holy shit! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Why did that trigger a hype train? Why did that that immediately triggered a hype train? Apparently. Apparently that immediately triggered a hype train. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Song. That's super appreciated. If you got a sub from Song, absolutely make sure to thank her. Oh, holy shit. Thank you so much. Hype! Oh my god. Jeez, and it's at level 2 no less. It's at level 2 no less. Holy shit. Well, fuck. Song, that's super appreciated. Oh. Hype! More hype! Oh my god, I don't know if we can contain the hype. I don't know if we're able to contain the hype right now. Alright, we got 3 minutes on the hype train. So we'll see if we can get a little bit higher. My Lord Marquise, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I enable. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Oh my god. Not that kind of hype. We can't do that on Twitch. We can't do that kind of hype on Twitch. Starting over. Cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of any awkward remerciements? That's a new word for me. We should be sending several barrels of neat next season's vintage. Oh my god!
Don't contain the hype. Do it for the bit. Specifically this one.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for the bit. Thank you for the bit, Headless. Oh. Can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Hey, we're protective of our swill. We are very protective of our swill. Didn't know that triggered TTS. Oh, it's a different TTS from Corey. The thing is, like, that one is through Twitch's alert system, and it's a little... Ragnar, how dare you? Ragnar, how dare you? Why you gotta try to scare people away during the hype train? Why you gotta be like, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do this?
Did you see that?
Oh my god. Nearly died. See? See? Oh, jeez.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Alright.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Talisman of Priming. Let's go. Because I'm a prick, as Cooler would say. Oh my gods. Enclosed you will find an item of high and strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider it a reminder of where our loyalties are best placed. I will absolutely take this. Okay, next one is at 1550. What is this talisman of priming? Let's see. Mango treasures. Let's see. Increases. Oh, it just increases the Lionheart tonic duration? Oh, that's weird. His eye is glowing, his blade an extension of his very arm. He knew no fatigue. The man was gone, and in his place, the icon visited upon us death 1,000-fold. Only I thought it increased my priming like in general. I didn't think it was just the potion. Let's see. Do you have anything new on the hunt board by any chance, or is it still? Oh, there's one new thing.
Parent, can I have $5? I need that hype train emote.
Corey, what do you need? What do you need that for? You're probably just gonna spend it on catnip instead. Hey, thank you so much for the level 2 hype train. It's super appreciated. Oh, I actually get a hype chest open. There we go. That's super appreciated. Okay. South of Tabor, Dalmatia. South of Tabor. Oh, did I not pass? Did I not get there? Was I not able to get there? Svarog. We know where that asshole's at. Oh, and back in the Lost Wing in Sembrek. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. So one in Dalmatia, the other in Sembrek. Corey's gonna use the emotes on everything they shouldn't, gods. Oh, for real. Okay. So those hunts might actually be fairly doable. Let's see. So if we go back over to Tabor. Let's see. That was inaccessible, right? Was it around here, maybe? Maybe it was around there. And I just ended up going past it. We can take a look. We can absolutely take a look. Yeah, it's 10:30 right now, so I think we'll probably go ahead and do those hunts. And then we may call it a night. Because it sounds like once we hit into, what was that place again? What was that place called again? Conver. I feel like once we get into Conver, shit's gonna pop off. Okay.
Free cities under siege?
So what we can do is we can go ahead and do a couple of hunts, knock those out, and then we'll be back on the main story beat next time. I'm sure Mid and Gav are fine. I'm sure they're fine. Ah, this must be the group. Oh yeah, I think I actually did just walk right past them previously. The pack. Just the pack. Yes! Exactly. Heal! Oh yeah. Oh, they're actually a little on the tough side. They are actually on the tough side. They are actually a little bit on the tough side. Get some Mega players on there.
yourself to yourself. Help me, boy.
Yeah, we can kind of have portal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, that's I'm trying to do mega flares, but they're not. I'm missing the dodge timing. Oh my god, what am I actually eating? Oh, there's. Okay, there are 33. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Jeez. These the ones that have time for a fight too? Not this pack specifically. Not this pack specifically. Too slow. There we go. That's more like it. I think it's just that there's just so many of them. There we go. Level 4 Mega Flares. That's more like it. No worries, Ragnar. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a terrifyingly pleasant, or have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. Punch this wolf in the face! Oh, I can't actually drag them. Oh, there we go. Sam saw right. Oh, Sam rhymes with jam. There we go. Ham and ham. There we go.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Jeez. Okay. That actually, I was having a hell of a time trying to get the fucking Mega Flare going. There we go. Just pop a couple of these. Your streams caused me to make food. How? How does that happen? How does that happen? That's so weird. Okay. Where was the one that was over in Sambrek? Where was the one that was over in Sambrek? Oh, right. It was... oh, God. Where was it? What was it? What was it again? I don't know! Oh, right. It was over in Lost Wing. That's right. I just had unicorn sparkle pancakes. Aww. That really does sound delicious. That really does sound delicious. Holy shit. Alright, we'll try this loadout. Let's see. Yeah, it was over here, but I don't know where specifically. Oh yeah, this entire area is just completely fucked. The Ether Flood just completely took over everything. Hmm? Oh, Hymns of Gregor. Where is it? There was no portrait for the target in question. Yeah, I think I just needed to... I should have read the poster, just kind of make sure what I was dealing with exactly. Probably would have helped if I read the actual wanted poster. Okay, yeah, probably not around there. Maybe it's like further in one of the other directions, maybe? Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, maybe it's down in the cellar. It was down in the cellar. Everybody thinks you know as a kid you wanted, but your parents said no. Behold, unicorn sparkle party pancakes. Because I wipe my own butt now, Mom. God, there you go. That's the mentality. That's the mentality. I'm an adult now. I can do what I want. I guess maybe down this way then? Maybe it's down here. Cram, hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. Have you though? There's like something that there was something that I did that I was able to do when I was finally like old enough and had my own money, income, and whatnot that I could do, but I can't remember what it was specifically. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a single target. Yeah, that's got to be the guy we're looking for. Finished my gouache painting, and now it's just playing the waiting game while it completely dries. Hey, let's go, let's go. Oh, that's a cannon. Holy Trumpeter. That's a fucking cannon. This dude's got a fucking cannon.
Bring out Jabaras!
Bring out Jabaras!
And my water! Purge them of their sin!
This is ready for my mother's meeting. Okay, he's using it to launch himself. Oh, he is. Okay, yeah, he is using it to launch himself. There we go. Immediate hear me out on Holy Trumpeter. Jeez, for reals? Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Oh, this guy actually hurts. This dude actually hurts. This dude is actually hurting. Here we go. Oh, look at all those sparks go off. 39,000 stagger damage. Like Big Man maybe goes, gives you one to be picked up with one hand like a princess. You know what? Fair. Fair. To me, boy. There we go, yes, let's go, let's go. Now I want sparkle pancakes. Doesn't that sound absolutely delicious? Sounds absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, you can just go get fucked.
finished.
There we go. Whew. Yeah, no, that dude was actually hurting. That dude was legitimately hurting.
Your work here is done.
Oh. Yeah, that motherfucker was actually was hurting. I had to limit break multiple times just to make sure I didn't get fucking annihilated. Know what I need more of? Short kings in my media. You're not wrong. We could absolutely use more short kings. Okay. Whew. Alright, those are done. Let's pop back, see if we can pop back into the hideaway and see if that allows me to get a heal. Does that heal? I hope that heals me. Okay, it looks like it does. I think it does. I think it did. Did it? I hope it did. Okay, it did. Good. Whew. I was gonna say. Dude is ready to pack you in a cannon and send you the fuck off. For reals. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got 5,000 ability points that I can use. Let's see. What can I burn these on? Let's see. I have not upgraded Aerial Blast for whatever reason. Judgment Bolt is not still unupgraded. Blind Justice. Oh, that's right. I think it was like in the midst of upgrading some of these to kind of like get some of the basic abilities to get Master at the very least. We haven't seen a good one since Levi Ackerman. I feel like I should know who that is. I really feel like I should know who that is, but for whatever reason, I'm drawing a blank. Okay. What does Master Rank on this get? 4th limit break gauge. That sounds good. Oh, Attack on Titan. Oh, okay. I could not get into Attack on Titan, so that's probably why the name didn't ring a bell. Let's see. Last assignment to any icon. Yeah, a lot of these are just like being able to, well, these are all like not upgraded. Let's see. Oh god, decisions. Let's see. Okay, let's max out our limit break. How far did you get before giving up? I think it was like not too. It was like a little bit after the first season. I think it was. Because it was like there was a portion where it was just like dragging on like super slow, and I just could not take Eren seriously as a protagonist. Also, the way Mikasa was just constantly following him around and being a very creepy stalker-like character. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like just a lot of very questionable writing and just lack of interest. Just nothing was really clicking for me. Also, the fact that it took like three episodes for them to move a fucking boulder didn't exactly help things. I think it was 3 episodes, something like that at the very least. Mortuary, brilliant name. Brilliant name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. He does. Yeah, that's what I remember. It's like 3 episodes to move a fucking boulder. It's like for real. Mikasa's entire personality is absolute ass. Yeah, I have no idea how that show popped off the way it did. Honestly, I don't know how a lot of shows pop off the way they do these days. I don't know how a lot of anime get their audiences. I guess there's like just enough like fantasy wish fulfillment or something like that. I don't know. Power fantasies, I guess. Okay, we got 3,000 points still. Judgment Bolt. Okay, allows assignment to any icon. Ooh. Okay. Let's actually get some upgrades for some of these. Fuck. Okay. It's not for that yet. I guess Jeez, 3,000 just to upgrade Giga Flare. Damn. I enjoy it, but there's a lot of problems with it. Yeah, chugged through a lot of it because there was finally a hot short king. Gods. I mean, part of it is why I've been watching like Yu-Gi-Oh! Hakusho, and I'm like kind of appreciating it because I never really got to see the whole series. And like the pacing on that show is kind of crazy in comparison when you compare it to its contemporaries. Although I'm still on season 3, and like, yeah, I think about the point where it's just like, okay, yeah, no, the plot's just going off the fucking rails right now. It is going batshit insane. It is going batshit insane. They still haven't explained why the dude gets a hand on his arm. And I don't think it's just because of the split personality disorder thing. Like, there's no actual explanation for why the dude gets a gun on his arm. Like, what the fuck? Do you mean a gun on his arm? Yeah! The actual hand gets replaced by a fucking laser gun. Yeah, Senjui's hand gets replaced by a fucking laser gun when he goes into one of his personalities, and it's like, they don't explain that! Criminy. Okay, these aren't upgraded, actually. So let's see if we can kind of fix that. There we go. Sup, nerd? Hey, Felonious, how you doing? Thank you for coming on by, and hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. Okay, we got some stuff upgraded. So that's gonna help out a lot.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Let's see.
Welcome back, Sid. Oh, you're not leaving already,
Yeah, hand on his arm. Oh, may have giggled. Oh, did I say that? Did I say that? Oh.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Oh.
All right.
Them rumours Wetlegs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind.
For lack of trying.
But I can say, I have never been happier.
Aww.
You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
Hey, there we
So
go.
don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay, yep, nope. Message sent. Message sent. How goes the Final Fantasy that doesn't have Cloud or Sephiroth? It's going pretty well. It is going pretty well. And unlike the Final Fantasy VII remakes, this is actually complete. Clive is close enough to Cloud, just older and more mature. For real. Yeah, what could possibly be more precious than money?
It's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can.
Oh, we can actually talk about goods.
That great lump.
Why, he's gentlest, most suitable soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. Never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers. Won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. Lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should even think about doing goods down, we'll be having words. Damn!
Coin purse weighing you down?
Yeah, the puppy man, exactly. Ooh, we've got a good amount of collectible valuables here. Sell all that. Let's see. Oh, wrong tabs. Those won't go for much. I got a bunch of these I don't really use, if I'm being perfectly honest, because they're all like so highly specific. Honestly, I haven't had to switch my gear out in a long while. Ooh, this is worth 15,000. Might be something worth getting rid of if I desperately need some dosh. Oh, we got a bunch of fucking crafting materials too. We got a bunch of crafting materials all down here. Like, if I was sell how much of this? Okay, I can get a good amount for some of these things. I can get a good amount for some of this. Yeah, if I'm in a really tight bind, then I can probably sell a good amount of things. And I mean in like a really tight bind.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much.
Okay, yeah, we're still only 39.
Bothered either way.
We're still level 39, so I'm hesitant to try and go and take on that dragon again. I'm very hesitant to do so. Well, let's save the game first before I start making terrible decisions. Okay. Let's see, where was it again? Okay, here we go. And all the way down that direction. You know what? We'll give it one shot. We'll give it a try. We'll give it the good old college try. And then we'll see if I can see if maybe like switching loadouts might help. Let's see, block, upheaval, earth and fury. Not that loadout. Yeah, I think this is kind of my loadouts. Let's see, judgment bolt. Let's see. Maybe if I can switch this out. What's something else? Maybe thunderstorm? Wind up. Probably gonna need the block. Place that with upheaval. Let's see, raging. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this might actually be a solid build to try with. Got a definitely serious question. There might be a definitely serious answer. Clive opened his jerkin a little bit more. Would he call it clivage? God damn it. Clivage. criminy. Okay. I mean, I don't know how confident I am with this, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how confident I can feel, to be perfectly honest, but if we can knock this thing out at our level, I don't have to worry about dealing with it later. I feel like it'll be a bit of an accomplishment. I'm glad you thought I was worthy of the rim shot. Jeez. It was clever. Okay.
You deserve a rest.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Okay, yeah, just gotta avoid these. Oh my god, that's such a wide range. That. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get that. Slow. Here we go. Okay, as long as I can get my dodge in at the very least. Red Dawn. There are lines on the floor. Woohoo!
Too slow.
Okay. 5, you're going the wrong direction. I was trying to parry. Okay, the health bar is going down. Ow!
Guess we're all ready.
Really does have huge Monster Hunter vibes. I mean, for these hunts? These hunts for real. Here we go. Okay. Well, we got some more backup this time at the very least. We got some more backup. So that might be a difference maker. Oh my god, Clive, I need you to hit your shots, please. Ow! Ow! God, it's one hit from this thing takes so much health off. Okay. I'm afraid of what this thing will do once it gets drops low on health. There we go. Live, I need to actually aim for the parts that you can reach. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, that's what that is. Clive, please, I'm begging you. Oh, I probably should still be trying to dodge. Oh my god! Jeez! Oh my... One hit from this thing takes off like half of my fucking health. Holy hell. Like, that was just a fucking wing slap. Criminy. Oh. Okay. Let's retry it. See if I can get better at dodging. Oh, we got ads coming in about a minute, by the way. Alright. Like, Clyde, for one thing, I need you to, like, be able to target something on this thing that's not the head, because the head, you're going to be missing the head most of the time. Like, this fight almost feels like a trial boss in Final Fantasy XIV. Too slow. There we go. Ragdoll put emphasis on how hard of it was. God, for real. Here we go! Okay, if I can get some of those parries in, then that might actually work a lot better. Kill. Thanks, game. Ow. Well done. There we go. Okay. You can buy a single pebble with that. Here we go. Good parry there. This is the greater one. Okay, here we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Woo, that was almost a panic swing, dodge there. On. Too slow. There we go. Okay, I have here for a limit break. Here comes. Here we go. Nice try. Did I actually get hit during that animation? Okay. It's fine. There we go, 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 there we go. Punch the head! Dragon dance? Oh, I don't know what's going on like that. Oh, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of shot. That's a lot of things being shot. That's That's a lot of things being shot at once. There we go. Oh my god! I fucking lapsed on that. I lapsed on that just one bit. Jeez. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I did 1,600 damage to me. Oh my god. I mean, it looked like it was gonna be doable, but like, gods, if the fact that one hit from this thing takes off like half to 2/3 of my health is still a fucking problem. It is still a fucking problem. Oh my god. I may have to actually come back here in like several levels, because it was like the other S rank hunt that we were able to do previously. Welcome back from the ads, by the way, everybody. As I got fucking annihilated. We were able to do the other S rank hunts, but that was like a 10 level difference. So I think, gods, may have to definitely might have to come back here for a while. Might not be able to come back here for a good fucking while. Oh, jeez. Just headbutted you back to hell. Gods, for reals. Like, yeah, 1,600 health out of 24, bordering on 2,500 that I have right now. Like, that's, like, fuck. Oh, God. I mean, it was going pretty well, but I just have to be insanely on top of my game. I have to be so far on top of my game, and I don't really have anything else that I can use to increase like defense or anything like that. I am as well geared up as I can get for my position right now. Let's see. Increases the will damage of magic, healing potency. Cooldown, reduce, all these are ability specific. Combo damage. Yeah, it's like a lot of like specific one. Healing potency of potions. Experience earned. Duration. Defense by 30. I mean, that might help. Gotta really top that game, I guess. I mean, look, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's like execute automatically. Okay, Clive will automatically. Oh, when equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. Oh, that's right. There's this stuff too. Time slows before an evadable enemy attack attacks. I haven't really used these because they feel like easy mode. And I was like, yeah, I can probably work without these. God, I hate to have to actually like have to put those on just for as long as the attack can be evaded. Yeah, I don't know. Those are be a little bit more like those would probably make it too easy. Jeez. Yeah. That's like rough. Let's see. I think this was this was our save, right? I can't remember which one was our save, so it's like, okay, yeah, let's just go back to the hideouts. It's like, all right, game, you made your point. I can't cheese this one. I mean, I probably can, but I would have to be insanely on top of everything. I'd have to do it perfectly, and that sounds like insane. So probably best to like wait for a bit to get back to that.
Hauled into tires.
Maybe like within like a 5-level range. Yeah, Clive can't handle it just quite yet. Like, if I was like a really massive big dick G pro gamer, then probably be another story. But right now, it's probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen right now. Otherwise, yeah, that's probably a good spot to go ahead and call it out for the evening. That's probably a good spot to go ahead and call it out for right now. We did get quite a bit accomplished. Quite a bit accomplished, as a matter of fact. So, I'd say it was a pretty good session. I'd say this was a pretty good session all around. Yeah, we were able to get all the side quests done. Like, actually all of the side quests. Actually all of the side quests. So at least for the time being. We got some good little side plots moving as well. So it's I'd say it's a pretty good session. I'd say it was a pretty good session overall. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop on over here as we close things down. Oof. So, very productive session for sure. Very productive session for sure. Got a bunch of stuff accomplished, and I think next time we pick this game up, we will definitely be moving on to main story. I thought we were going to be doing more main story stuff today, but turns out, oh wait, no, there's more side quests you can do. There's even more side quests you can do. Guess what? Pro Wraith, coffee connoisseur, gaming badass. At least one of those names is accurate. One of those titles is accurate. And the answer may surprise you. Oh, man. Alright. So, let's see if we can find someone to raid out to. As far as what's going on the rest of this week goes, Cemetery Cinema is this coming Friday. As far as what we're going to be watching, I believe what we're going to be doing is we will be watching a interesting horror film called Dementia 13. And this film was filmed. This movie was filmed entirely in Ireland. And it was kind of interesting because it was kind of made by using the kind of leftover materials from a Roger Corman film, and handed off to like a different director who wanted to like show his stuff. So it's gonna be interesting. It's like low budget as fuck, from what I can tell. So it can be either hilarious or very weird. It could be. It would surprise me. Are you not a Wraith? Not that one. Not that one. So we're going to be watching Dementia 13 for this month's Cemetery Cinema. So I hope you all be able to swing on by for that. Takirash, hello. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Unfortunately, we're going to be we're closing things down right now. We're getting ready to close things down, but I appreciate you swinging on in. Really appreciate it. More of a revenant. Oh my god. Oh my god. 7:15 a.m. Oh damn, it is. Oh, you are a whole nother time zone than what we're in right now. Well, good. Well, in that case, good morning then. Good morning. Hope you're doing. How are you doing? Let's see. Who can I send y'all over to? Who can I send y'all over to? Yeah, just a couple time zones over. Just a couple. Just a couple. No big deal. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people on right now. There's a lot of people on right now. There's a lot of people on. Some I'm actually surprised are still going. Let's see. Yeah, just kind of going through. Oh, I should also remind y'all, I'm going to be hanging out on Aurora Starshine's channel tomorrow evening. We're going to be shooting for about 7 p.m. PST for start time, and we're going to be checking out The Cat Lady. There's an interesting narrative horror game. So I hope you all will be able to swing on in for that as well. Ooh, actually, let me see. Ooh, this person might actually be about where we're at a little bit, actually a little bit before, a little bit prior to where we're at right now. So this is actually be perfect to kind of, this might actually be perfect to send you all over to. I am going to send...
A cat lady? Do I need to hide?
No, well, maybe, Corey, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna send you all over to Rilu Redu. They are also playing Final Fantasy XVI, and it looks like they're just before the Bahamut fight. So I'm gonna send you all over their direction. There's our raid message there. I'm thinking about updating the raid message. I've been thinking about updating the raid message, so I'm down for ideas. I'm down for ideas of what are of how to update the raid message, because like I've had that since I first started VTubing, so might be time to kind of like find something. I'm trying to see if we can update a little bit, but that's for later on down the road. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other, and yeah, get all your side quests done. Just friendly reminder to get your side quests done, I guess. Better to do your side quests as early as possible rather than waiting until the last minute. Thanks for stream. No worries. Thank you all for hanging on out. You all make sure to take care of yourselves. I will see you all next time.
And have pleasant nightmares.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.